Yo,
Didn't like it.
we're back. This is
We're
gonna be the
back.
best episode we've
Oh
ever
no,
done.
don't! Sorry, no.
I'm telling
Not-
you, we're in for a
Not
good
this
one today.
No, not this one.
Not this one.
This is number 1 episode. Well, welcome. This is OMG Let's Talk. We're talking about 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days. The episode's called Dangerous Legions. It's season 6, episode 6.
Oh, got that out.
On it.
The episode.
Rating this episode a fucking 0. It's the best episode I've seen.
2. I don't know. Actually, when I think about it, maybe even a 0.
Yeah, like a 0.5.
Not
Just-
even because it. Not because
It wasn't
it was
even
interesting.
sound in half the episode.
Because of David.
That's getting so old.
Dude,
Mhm.
I get pissed every time that they fucking blank out when David comes on. They're like muffled, blank, nothing sound. So yeah, they need to get over that shit. We jinxed it, you guys. We literally said
Yeah, well, they better not continue this. Now it's the whole show.
literally every time.
Mute the whole show.
Yeah, might as well just put the subtitles on and turn off the volume
Yeah,
through the whole episode.
Might as well just watch anime.
Honestly, it wasn't even a 0. It wasn't a 0, like just because it was kind of slow. But the people who were on, there was some like really cringy shit going on.
Yes, I know
This whole
what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, if you're watching, tune in tomorrow, Wednesday, the 12th, because we're going to be covering The Other Way, episode 1 of season 5.
The better one.
Yeah.
The people seem a little more interesting.
We wanted to cover it on Monday, but we found out that unlike the other shows, it comes out at night. So
Yeah, it started like Monday at like
Oh,
8 or
8.
something.
what?
You scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, I saw you on my camera.
Jesus Christ. It's like a
Spooky.
goblin.
Nate.
Good night.
Good night.
You wash your butt?
You didn't
You
shower.
didn't shower.
Go shower.
Ah,
You stink.
Go shower.
you stink. Stop that.
Go shower, brush your teeth. He's still wearing the same clothes.
He smells like a salty
Go.
butt.
From like yesterday, 2 days ago.
It's just been hot. He's all been sweaty.
He was out like gardening with us yesterday and all dirty and
Kids.
gross.
They
All right,
don't
we're gonna
shower.
start with
No.
Gino and Jasmine.
Ooh, going with the big
Back
bang.
at it.
Throw down.
So Gino's been there for like a week. They've been fighting the entire time.
Hilarious.
It's been fucking
Yes.
horrible.
Her nails are scary, huh?
Her everything is scary. She's
Dude.
terrifying.
Her hair, her face, her nails, all
Dude,
of it.
those boots.
Those boots are scary.
They can stab somebody with that.
That bag
Scary.
is fucking
That
scary.
bag's scary.
Lipstick. Scary.
She's going out. Well, I think she says she needs to go run errands, but then she just walks away and goes and calls her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, she's hiding it behind Gino's back.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
This guy named Dan.
Is this a phone? What is this device?
It is.
An
Why is
iPhone,
it
I think.
It
it's
just has a weird
square,
case.
no?
Yeah, it looks
It's the
square-ish.
angle.
I think we all
It's the
knew
angle,
that.
yeah.
I think we all knew that she was gonna keep talking to Dane. Like,
Well, yeah, she moved into his apartment for a reason.
That was pretty obvious. Why doesn't she just break up with him? That's why I hate cheaters. I don't know why they can't just get up the courage to just be like, I don't want to be with you instead of just cheating.
yeah.
I don't think she's cheating.
No?
No, I don't think she's having sex with him.
But it's an emotional thing. She says,
Yeah,
"I
it's
love
true.
you." She says, "Babe."
Yeah, she does call him babe and,
Video
and
chats?
hides everything from Gino too. so.
That's obvious. Look at those fucking lips, bro. Full of shit like her.
Full of shit lips.
I don't really remember what happens in the conversation, honestly.
Nothing much. She's literally just bitching the whole time. He says you guys should do therapy.
Yeah, I was
He's
gonna
being
say something
weird.
about therapy. Like he's trying to be supportive, but it's also really creepy and weird.
Yes, he's acting like he's trying to be a friend and support the relationship, but they also talk about like sex and like how she deserves better. Like it's pretty obvious.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why she gets sad with Dane telling her, like, yeah, you deserve someone that just meets you halfway. Because she feels like Gino does that, but she's still telling Dane, oh, he just doesn't have sex with me. He's not there for me.
It's kind of weird.
Bullshit.
That's why she gets sad.
They're just not supposed to be together, honestly. Point blank, honestly.
She needs something like lip liner or something.
Ooh, she does. She needs to get a brush and. Damn.
She needs to go for more Botox or something.
That's how I know. Okay, Jesse knows my makeup when I point it out to him.
You still don't believe me though.
Well,
yeah, it looks great. Like you're just saying that.
Well, now I know. You're pointing out some good points.
It's because when we're stressed out about our makeup, it doesn't matter what anybody says. It just still looks shitty to us.
When you're having a bad makeup day, you're having a bad makeup day. That's when I just wipe it off and I do the simplest thing. And I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm not trying to figure this out for like 2 hours.
Yes.
Yeah, I gave up on wearing makeup and never.
Yeah, you got to do pre-trials of makeup. Like days where you're not going anywhere and you just are at home and you try it out.
You know what's funny? It's the days that you don't care about your makeup that comes out the best. And the days you really want it to, it's like the worst.
That's literally what Marley always says. She's like, how come when I do it in 5 minutes, it always looks good? I was like, it's because it's all in your fucking head.
It probably is.
Like nothing has changed. It looks exactly the same as it did the last time you spent 2 hours on it.
We're just overdoing it, I guess.
Marley doesn't do it as much anymore, but there was times when we would just not be able to make it anywhere on time.
I would just be like dust.
And just be stressing.
Or just
and
like forget about it.
Like,
yeah.
And she would just redo her eye like 13 times. And I was like, does it look better? It's like,
I don't know.
It looks exactly the same as before you wiped it off.
But do you see this line? I added this extra line here.
No, like no one will ever notice that. No way.
Yeah.
And I am pretty, like I notice those kind of things. Like I just noticed her shitty lipstick. Like if I noticed it, I would tell you. But if I don't see anything, I'm just like, you are tripping, not me.
I have more faith now.
Yeah, I have more faith now.
Look, I turned.
Working out.
Oh yeah, no, they just meant she goes away. They kind of mend their relationship, you know. And
whoa, she's getting up to his balls.
Dude, she gets super weird. He asked for a massage, and she's
like, I can see the tip of your penis.
I know. It's cameras.
She's so sexual. It's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, it makes him so uncomfortable. It's so sad.
Yeah, it's cringe.
Look at her beanie, like she's fucking some chula.
You know, like Aguilera wannabe.
Christina Aguilera, yeah.
But they have plans to go work out, hang out for the day, and the way that they work out, she is so like manhandling him the whole day when they're working out.
And in front of people too. There was like some kids in the background, and she's just like kind of humping him from the back. Like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Gino could barely do anything.
That was hilarious. She was showing him how to air hump the air. Tired. She was like, "You need to get loose with your hips." See, she's basically like making him practice for the bed.
Yeah, she's like, "Yeah, I need some practice in your thrusting."
Yeah.
Because you're like a robot. But again, that's probably making him feel a sort of way. So he's uncomfortable already. And now you're shitting on the way that he's doing things. So he's like, you know what? F it. I'm not going to have sex with you. Came up to me
and did this. I'd be like, get away from me. What are you doing?
Oh, no.
What the fuck is this?
She's like fully.
He's doing squats and she's just. It's so
thrusting
weird.
him.
Yeah, thrusting him.
And grabbing him. Oh. See the people in the background, they're like, what is this girl doing?
Look, like what is she doing?
I'm even embarrassed like watching it myself. I feel uncomfortable when I'm not even there. Like, yeah, like I don't know.
Squats are not hard to do. You don't have to show someone how to do squats.
I
You
think
just
that's how
bend at the knee.
demasculating she is, though. Is
She is, yeah.
She's like, you don't know how to move your hips. You don't know how to,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like basically do anything with your body, which obviously looks true, but damn, like you don't have to do it like that.
And all she talks about is when are they gonna have sex? Is this gonna help us have sex? How long do I have to shut up before we have sex? Do I need to go to my ex-boyfriend?
And she keeps saying, like, we have to work on our relationship, but she's trying to work on the sexual part when she should be focusing on the actual relationship itself.
Or I
The
think that's
problems.
all that she has to offer is sex, right? Like
Sex, yeah.
Well, I think that's why Gino even feels weird is because he's starting
he's
to
just
notice
getting over it, right?
Yeah.
Like
So I think it's so funny how she comes out with her bandana though, like so like man-like, and then like manhandles him the whole time. And
Was she like this? I don't remember watching the whole previous season with them, but was she like this before? No?
no,
This is new.
there was like after. Honestly, it does get brought up a lot, and it's just kind of fucked up. Their relationship was doomed from the beginning
Sorry.
because of what he did, and it should have ended there. And it only got
that's
more
when it,
toxic.
yeah, that's everything was fine up until that point. Like they had their differences and little quirks, but I think they could have overcame all that stuff if he did
Gino
not
didn't
send naked
send-
pictures to his ex-wife or whatever the fuck he did.
And she lost her job, like her reputation. It was just bad. They should have just split from there, you know, and they didn't. And it's just built shit on top of shit. She was
Yeah,
like
they
this.
do the workout, but then for the first time through all of the relationship, she goes and invites Gino out to go hang out with her friends.
Yeah, she's never met his friend.
It's so weird.
Never.
First time. And he brings this girl to the side and starts like asking her something.
Oh, you missed the part where they're dancing though, no?
Oh, awkwardly dancing.
Yes, go
Oh,
on
shit,
it.
I did, yeah.
Yes, that was so cute. They're like at the it was a really cute area, but he could not do the steps. It was so funny.
He could barely do squats. He can't do anything. He's so stiff.
He's very stiff.
But
Well, I
again,
mean,
this
he
is
probably
like a
sits on his couch.
yes.
He
He's
looks
a
really nice
50-year-old man.
though. Yes, that's Finn.
That's so sick. And then she's like, what do you don't ever do that again. He does a little spin and a point.
like, "What
He's like Spider-Man 3.
Like that was cute. Why are you saying don't do that ever again?
Yeah, she is mad.
Nah, she wasn't mad. It was funny. It looks so beautiful there though. Like damn.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Look at that
Mm.
bridge. This shit is long. Is that where they filmed fucking True Lies?
Mm.
No, that's in Florida Keys. Yeah, but they go out with the girls.
That their long bridge.
Yeah, different long bridge.
Yeah.
Florida Keys.
There's one on the water in like China or something that's literally like a
Yeah.
flotation bridge that moves. I watched this like weird bridge. Yeah, I watched a YouTube
It
thing about
moves?
bridges with Leslie. I know it's super random. Yeah, it's on water.
Wait,
Like
so the bridge is
Yeah.
not like standing, it's just wavy.
Like yes, people can walk on cars at the same time. Like,
It's like
you can
walking
only
on water.
you can only drive so fast, but when cars were driving, like you can see the water waves, and it's all like yeah, it's pretty cool.
oh hell no,
Sorry.
I'm not going on that shitty ass bridge that could fall any minute.
We watched like it was
Where
like a
is it?
video called like the most 8 dangerous bridges in the world, and like there's some bridges that were super long and like in high elevations, and it was just yeah, it was pretty crazy.
It's in the Netherlands.
It was some Asian China.
Let's see this bridge.
Yes, it's daddy like this.
What?
Yes. Oh, the music. You see even how like the water moves with the cars, like it's just like right on there.
Oh my god.
You can only drive so fast.
That's
pretty crazy.
insane. Dangerous roads.
Super dangerous.
Yeah.
Floating road bridge.
Yeah, it was like weird bridge, but it was pretty interesting.
I don't really remember what they pulls this girl to the side and starts asking her stuff. But
She actually, I would like to bring up something funny during this. They go out to eat and stuff or dance with the friends, but she's convincing her friend. They said she knows this girl. Gino asked, "Why do you guys know each other?" After he avoided the really weird anal question.
Oh, jeez. Did you guys use the anal plugs already? Do you like it in the butt?
I know he was so. I feel so bad for him. He was so like nervous. He's like, no. But he's like, how do you guys know each other? He's like, oh well, both of our like exes cheated on us.
And
that-
there was the same guy.
No, no, that would be fucking
That's how they
Samoria
met.
shit.
Well, that'd be cool. And then they joined forces and like, yeah, fuck that guy.
That's how it should be, honestly. Any ladies that are listening out here, if a man cheats on you, you don't get mad at the woman unless she knows you join voices with her. Voices.
Yes, because most of the time it's the man.
Yes.
Mhm.
You guys didn't even catch what I said.
I have-
voices.
I have urges. I'm a man. I have urges. Remember
Gross,
him fucking married at first sight?
Gross. No, you guys.
Disgusting.
So that's where she
you can't
asked, like,
fucking
Gino,
control it. You're so weak. You fucking pussy.
You weak ass bitch.
You fucking bitch. Yeah. Catch us up on this convo. I don't remember.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
just bring
I
up
don't know
about
what that means.
the
The
butt
cheating.
plugs and the cheating.
well, you're on the. Keep going here.
We're at this part. We already did that.
Yeah. So he pulls her to the side. Well, she asked, do you cheat, Gino? Like, have you? She's like, no, I never have. And then he asks Jasmine, have you cheated? And then she just says no. And then she convinces like her friend who doesn't speak English. She's like, I wouldn't do that. Verdad? Verdad? You know, like,
That's so stupid. Like, right?
What's Verda?
Right? Like, she's
Right?
Oh.
because he asked, like, oh, would she cheat on me? And she's like, I would never, blah, blah, blah. And then she asked her friend, like, in Spanish, I'm not that way. And she was like, right? Like, right? And she's like, yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Who are you trying to convince?
Exactly. It was
Oh,
so
I see,
weird.
yeah.
And then he pulls this girl along because she doesn't say shit. And he's like, well.
Like,
But
let
she
me get a
doesn't
little
always-
deeper.
So we found out that
Gino finds out about Dane.
well, he knew about Dane, but I guess he just finds out how recent their breakup was and how much they've been talking.
He's like,
I
oh,
guess.
so it happened like right before I started dating her.
Well, that and I
Right?
guess like before they left or something, Jasmine was on her phone and she was talking to Dane.
Yes, and keeping it a secret.
And he's like, "Who are you talking to?" Oh,
Yes,
just
you
a
need to play
friend.
this. Oh, she's double standard as fuck because he makes a good point here as he's like talking to the producers or whatever in his interview. He's like, you know, if I was talking to my ex,
She would
because I
freak
know
the hell
her,
out.
and she would love to
what is it?
Well,
Right
It
now.
says it says 12302.
marry with you. Yeah.
Started at 12301.
Sorry, but
Well, the difference is that Jasmine said that she could talk to guys because she's mature and she knows how to like be friends and not lovers. But Gino can't do that because he's weak.
that's so double standard.
Mhm.
That's just so fucked up.
Like you're being a
Maybe
hypocrite.
it's more before. Yeah, super. I feel bad. I mean, do you think Jazz?
No, I don't think she's cheating.
I know you didn't, but
I think so because she's so sexual and like, do you think she's just not had sex with anybody else? I don't know.
I don't think so either. I highly agree. I highly agree.
She might
I don't know
say
what the
like,
clip
"Oh
is.
yeah, I did, but you know, I don't love that person or whatever she wants to say."
Yeah.
How much longer is he going to be in the what is this? Panama?
He's only been there for. What does he do for work?
He's an engineer, right?
Engineer.
Cars.
Something. So he actually does make a good amount of money, but
Like at a car like assembly factory?
Something
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
that.
What does he do?
it's very secretive. It's like online engineering, but he does make good money, but not the best still.
What Jasmine would do if I told her I was friends with my ex, she would
Yeah. She would
Blow a
have
nut
a
all over my
fit.
face.
She would blow a nut. Probably what she
I-
would do.
It's just so blow his nuts. Like that's
She would cut his dick off.
oh
That's how
for sure.
crazy she would go.
That's pretty funny.
I'm just like shocked that they haven't ran into Dane because they live in the same apartment. How is that not even possible?
I know. Why do they video time too if they're in the same apartment? That makes it even more sus. It's so weird.
You just called it video time. You're so old.
Did I call it video time?
Yeah, that's
God.
pretty funny.
Is that an old thing to say?
Yeah,
Sounds like
super.
it. Who the fuck? What's the video time?
Uh,
It's like what my mom would say.
Can you video time me?
Funny.
it's all FaceTime. Yeah. Everyone got iPhones. I get it.
Not for long. I'm done with Apple.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I just want a Google Pixel phone.
Userness. We Google so much easier. Google Photos, Google Docs, sharing shit.
Next
And the
person.
Pixel?
Oh, the camera and everything. It's just dope.
We're gonna edit everyone out of our lives.
Yeah, I'm
Families,
gonna
people.
Disappear. You're
All
out.
the-
You're out. Out of existence.
We're gonna
Be
snap
like,
a
yeah, it
finger.
was gonna be like Thanos and get all those motherfuckers out of my life.
Sick.
Next person, Christian and Cleo. He's finally going and he's getting fucking blackout wasted on the plane because
That
he is
shit was
super nervous and
funny.
doesn't know what he's doing.
Dude,
so bad.
how?
He drinks so
What
much
a
that he gets cut off on the
weirdo.
flight. He gets cut off. They're like, no, and he's like, they said that I had too much to drink. Like, dude, you're fucking wasted.
And he gets a nosebleed? Who the hell gets nosebleeds on airplanes?
Drunk people. He's only halfway through the Atlantic.
Because
He's
his
not
blood
even
is
close.
so thin right now from all the alcohol.
Yeah, and they're at such high elevation. Oh, not a good way to come into.
I think he
Right.
just got drunk because
England.
he was really freaked out and like nervous
Yeah.
about meeting.
I don't
Which
think
is
he.
really sad.
I don't even think. I don't know why he's even doing what he's doing.
Entertaining
He
this
doesn't-
whole
yeah, he
thing.
doesn't even seem into it at all, and it even gets worse throughout the episode.
Sure does. But
It's hard for me to pay attention.
shockingly, he did hug and kiss Cleo
Did they kiss?
at the
A
airport. Yes,
peck?
they did. Like a little,
This
you know,
says
they kiss in
it
the
says
lip.
no kiss. Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, okay. But that was probably just an excitement kiss. Because like you
But
said, things got weird.
Yeah, because he even like was walking away from her the whole time in the airport, like not even holding hands. I feel bad for Cleo, like rejection whole life, and then the first person that you meet is just rejecting you hardcore.
Yes. And during their interviews, they were just so weird with each other, like not sure what to say
Mhm.
now.
But sometimes I don't know if it's like the autism and him actually being super weird. Like both of them just don't play with each other well. So maybe it's just like
Yeah, they just
They
don't
have-
know
they
each
need
other's
more
like
time to warm up than
jokes
normal
or something, like the
people.
way to mess around. I don't know.
yeah.
Big hug. Is there a
Big
kiss?
hug. Yes, there's a kiss. Let's see the
Erica?
kiss.
It's a long hug. He's
Come
he's
on.
procrastinating. he's like
Man up.
just hold on a little longer. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
How are you? I'm good.
Oh, why'd you put? It was me.
It was you.
I was drunk as fuck last night watching this shit. I don't remember most of it. I'm just being honest. We had to stop watching the episode halfway through. I was like, I think my notes are like really bad right now. Just wait, it gets bad. It gets worse. Just wait.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Hey, babe.
That's why I really
No
wanted
kiss.
Me.
It should have been big
It
kiss.
says no kiss. Meeting, no kiss.
Meeting, it should have been big kiss. It's a
I
big
didn't even
kiss.
see it.
I'll just say it was typo.
That's a mediocre kiss.
My next, whatever the next note is I have no idea what it means. It's gonna be real funny to talk about. But yeah, they meet and they kiss.
Play it. He's
What?
wearing a weird Harry Potter jacket, right?
Come see me.
79.
I
79
remember
and a
seeing
half.
a number in Harry Potter.
It was 79 and a half. That's like the weird boarding station, not 79. Where they can walk through to go to
The
Hogwarts.
secret wall.
He's a big Harry
It's so
Potter
cute.
fan, right? Probably why.
It wasn't 79 and a half. It was just
No
79.
wonder why I
was
just
tripping.
automatically did not like him.
He's not a Harry
Wow,
Potter
that is
fan.
totally
Oh.
He's not a Harry Potter fan.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You kissed her.
They're super awkward.
Yeah, look at that.
They hardly even look at each other or anything. It's really weird.
The note? What about the note? Yeah.
I don't remember the note.
Oh.
What happens
Wait,
with
which
it?
note?
Didn't she give him a note or anything? No. Okay. Maybe it was the notes that she sent him when they're away.
Mm. Oh,
I
I'm
don't know.
touching you. You're real. Blah.
Well, it's kind
Yeah.
of
I
weird.
think he's ready to touch that penis.
Yes.
No, no.
No!
He does.
Touch it.
He knows.
He's like,
Touch
Ah!
it.
That noise.
Who
She was a
is
little
gonna touch
sweaty.
whose penis first?
She's touching his.
Oh.
No.
No, she's gonna be so patient and wait for him to make the
Who
first
would
move.
touch? Maybe they'll touch penises together first,
That's fucking
so they do it at the
gross.
same time.
Either way,
is that what you do?
I hope he warms up to her. I'm being honest, though.
Is that
I
what
hope
you
either
do?
way somebody touches somebody's penis is all I'm saying.
I'm kidding.
I
I'm
hope
Okay, who's
somebody
gonna be
is-
on top? Who's gonna be on bottom? We already know how this works.
Oh, obvious. You don't. Come on.
Well, I don't know what kind of. I don't know what he's
It's
into.
pretty. Just come on.
What are they
Who's
called?
penetrating and
Flip-flops?
who's giving? Come on. No. Come on.
Doublers.
Pretty
what is it when they
obvious.
do bothers, doublers, flip floppers? What is it? What is it called?
Do blazers?
Doublers.
I don't know.
There's a word for it.
I don't know. I forgot.
We did, yeah. There was a word in Love in Paradise. I forgot what it was though.
Because there's the bottom and the top, but then there's the I'm okay with whatever.
Look at no
This-
holding hands though.
The hands are full. She's not even helping him. There's a large suitcase in his left hand and some lunch in his right hand.
Yeah, she could have helped with a couple things.
For
She could
real.
have.
At least one bag.
All right,
least.
next segment. They had
No,
th-
there's still one more part with them.
Oh.
You just have to scroll over though.
I said let's trying to get to the next
I'm
segment.
gonna get to Jesse this time.
I was trying to get to the next segment of this couple, and you said no.
No, you were trying to say next segment, and I was like, "There's still
I didn't
more."
say next couple. Next segment.
Yeah, you know what?
Segment.
I'm getting to it. I had it down. If you would just not interrupt, you
Oh,
told me
yeah?
to do this.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this
You're
car
doing
ride is
great.
fucked up. Yeah, I know.
The most
And-
lamest compliment someone could give somebody. I like your nose. Fuck.
No, well, the first, yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
that was hilarious.
But the first thing he says is like, "Man, I'm so happy that we claimed independence from this country."
That's right.
like his joke about I don't want to drive on this side of the road, like he's
Like-
fucking making a weird fucking 5-minute fucking stand-up bit that's just so cringe.
How could
The
I use
driver
my
must
left
have been
hand for
like-
my stick shift or something like that?
Driver should have been like, get out of my car.
For real. That
You
would have been
idiot.
hilarious.
Oh, I like her little ghost earrings.
She's
That's
cute.
right.
She dresses really cute.
Say her outfit I fucking loved. The
Yeah, all her
leggings,
clothes and everything. She
the
dresses really
leggings and
good.
the brown beige like jacket to the crop top. Like I loved it all. No, he was being super weird the whole time.
Yeah,
Didn't even look at her,
No,
but
he was having such a hard time.
but we
even
did chalk
looking
it
at
up, like
her.
I said, is that she's on the spectrum and like he's just weird himself, and that could
Yeah.
just be like they need more time. Like
He is fucking hairy from the chest to the
Ew,
chin.
Wolverine.
Ew. His back, his ass is probably real hairy.
Oh, he's probably got the
Ew,
hairiest
dingleberries
ass.
everywhere.
Dingleberries
Ew.
everywhere.
Like on his butt cheeks, he has dingleberries. Not just like in his butt.
He's over, even on his back.
Disgusting.
It's like an ox.
They made it up there somehow.
But yeah, they're driving to her.
The
up-
Airbnb.
Oh, it's not her apartment.
No, they got an Airbnb because she has a roommate.
Oh, and they're trying to fuck.
They wanted more privacy. That's why she had to bring her cats. That's why her cats are more skittish.
Makes sense why there wasn't anything in the closet. I was like, oh, that's a little odd.
Well, that brings me to my next note. It's the title Cats Will Know Him As.
I put that. I took over near the halfway.
Okay, because I have no idea what that means.
It just skip over. It's just funny because
I mean the time.
the first thing that they talk about and they argue about, or like even in their like interviews together, is that she's like, "Oh, these are my cats. Give them treats."
Oh, that's right.
And
She's
then
like cat daddy or whatever.
He's like, "No, call me uncle right now." She's like, "But you're
like, wouldn't that
their
make you my
daddy,
brother?
right?" Yeah. She's like, "Well, if you're their uncle, then that means that we're cousins." She's
Or
like, "That
brother and
doesn't
sister,
work."
yeah.
Yes.
She's
And-
so literal about the titles of like what the cats would technically like name him as. It was just so funny. It was cute. Like I think
And
it's just
she was like
quirky.
jokingly about it too, and he's taking it real serious.
Mm-hmm. What about how sick her cats are, though?
They're like the Scottish somethings. It hurts my head. I used to know the names.
They're so fluffy, so cute.
Yeah,
They're
look
super
fucking
soft
hilarious.
and the smush face.
It's really cool.
The tail. Look at the tail.
Oh, let's see what book she's got. She's got a Tom Clancy.
I
She's
am
got I Am
Pilgrim.
Pilgrim. Yeah, I Am Pilgrim.
I think that's actually a very known book.
Terry
or
Hayes, author.
London.
A London book?
The Circle Dave of The
That's
Circle by Dave
Yeah,
Eggers.
that's what I was like. Yeah, no.
There's a London tour guide book?
Yeah, I don't know.
A little weird, but
Yeah, well, on the Facebook page, a lot of people are questioning her.
This is an Airbnb.
Oh, that's
oh, we're all like trying to figure her
funny.
out.
Yeah.
This is just an Airbnb.
I forgot even too. I was like, wait, no, Airbnb.
Yeah. But yeah, on the Facebook page, everyone's trying to figure out her actual birthplace because they don't think that she's from London.
Go back. We're gonna play it a little bit. Look at how cute. Oh my goodness. He's like, I'm a dog person. Like he's
That pissed me off.
Me too.
Like,
well, how fucking rude.
You
Like,
never.
know how important is his dog to him? For if somebody came in and was like, I'm a cat person, like it's just fucking mean.
Yeah.
Messed up, no?
Super.
100% because she was so excited and him just dissing her like that and her cat's like, come on.
Her cats
Those are
are
her
obviously like
babies.
super cute. Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Being like
they're
a
not even
dog person
mean.
or a cat person, I think is just dumb.
No,
Like,
you're
either
an animal person.
Exactly.
Animal
you're an animal
lover,
person
yes.
or you're not. Because if you only like dogs, then that means you don't like animals, and I probably don't like you.
And then you're probably a fucking
Yeah.
racist asshole
Yeah.
too in some way. Prejudice in some
whoa.
way.
You think?
That's
I
Christian.
didn't mean racist, but prejudice.
Oh,
Prejudice.
it's like fuck.
Okay, well, that's
I'm-
why I changed it to prejudice because people can be prejudiced against like something as small as you don't do this and I don't like you. That's prejudice,
Yeah.
you know.
In the previews, they made it seem like everything he was doing here is like a big problem. He's like, I'm just going to bed. I'm gonna do this, but it's actually not. He just traveled like super long. It's just like, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed, and she was super cool about it. And that's the end of their segment.
But she also said she was getting mixed signals.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything weird.
See,
honestly.
that's why I like getting Jesse's opinion. I do understand he got super drunk, traveled on the
Yeah, he's probably
plane,
just like really tired.
but we don't know how like he interacted with
But
her.
you're right. At the same time, when they got into bed, the way that he closes himself off and turns his back to her while laying down. I mean, it's been so long. You would think that they would want to like
At least cuddle
Oh,
or
or
something.
like
cuddle,
that. Yeah, or
yeah.
even talk to sleep. Or
He didn't even
something,
like hug her, like
Yeah.
kiss her. He's being weirded out from his family,
Does she
and
have
it's fucked
titties?
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's been taking estrogen, so they're small, but she wants to get bigger,
Mhm.
augmented ones. But she wants to keep.
Her
The
bottom.
She
stupid
doesn't
thing
wanna
is
get
that
the-
he
yes.
probably is into her, and he just doesn't know like what he's doing right now. You know, like I don't know. I think he's just super in his head about
I think
everything and how people will view him. And that's one of the
is,
big
and it's
things that
sad.
she had said. Like he's never had to go through rejection and all this judgment. I have, so I think that's why she's being so patient with him because it's like him coming out in a different way.
True. Yeah. It's gonna be weird for him. So
And
he
she
just
probably
has to
doesn't-
get there.
Yeah, and she probably doesn't really fully get like actually what he's going through to be comfortable with her, even if he does have feelings with her. That's just what I see. I don't know.
Yeah, but the way he did go to bed was kind of weird. He pretty much just wanted to put the blankets over his face and like, good night.
Mhm.
So awkward. It was
She did
also
kiss him
awkward.
like, good night. That was cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he did compliment her, but still, it's not enough. Like I said, who knows how they were on phone?
Yeah, it's true. You didn't get
He
to
could have
see
been
much
like,
of
"I
it.
can't wait to cuddle with you. I can't wait to do this."
Well, she in the last episode, she said that's how he was up until a couple days before he was arriving.
because he met his stupid ass
His
family.
family, yes. It's all because of his family.
Boo.
Homophobics.
Boo.
Transphobic.
Or
You guys are too old.
transphobics. Yes. They don't understand.
Go watch your hillbilly something show. What is that show?
Yeah, they were video
Minnesota.
timing each other and just
Minnesota. What is that hillbilly hick show? I don't know. Everyone loves it. I was
a
like, old shit.
hillbilly hick show. Oh,
No, it
Green
was
Acres.
Rat?
No, it was literally called Hillbilly something.
Hillbillies.
It's not Green Acres. Green Acres is the place to be.
No,
Oh, Andy Griffith. No.
Something Hillbillies. It was literally called something Hillbillies. It was like a black and white show. Everyone knew it. It was like weird, like really old timey show that everyone knew. When I worked at the old folks home, everyone fucking loved it.
That was their show.
Mm.
Hillbilly?
Oh, you should not wear these.
Hillies?
I know they are. I felt it this morning. We got new plugs and they're already fucking up my ears.
Because
Amazon.
Oh, freaking Amazon. Are they too big? Is that why?
No, it's just cheap plastic. I need to put my stone ones in.
Stone
Yeah, I
or
like the
wood.
white ones, but they did the white ones didn't come in stone. Yeah, I know. That's how I feel.
Whoa, you're back on Jasmine, ghetto ass. This is wait, leave it. This is prison Jasmine. Like prison Mike.
Prison Jasmine, here you go.
Oh, sorry. There was a timestamp for them, but they weren't in.
They
the
weren't in
episode.
it,
Sorry,
no.
it was an old timestamp from
We just left
Amanda
it there.
and Rosman.
They
They weren't in this episode.
Did not make the cut.
Next would be Riley and Violet. This was a pretty fun segment, honestly. This was the best part of the entire episode.
I would think so.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping that we skipped them for an episode, but you know.
No, they came in okay in this one.
I kind of like the roller coaster ride that we took with them, and I kind of like Riley getting proven to because he kind of has been a bitch.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Dude, I get Violet. They literally, this is the first time they ever fucking met. Like, I get their the only thing is that I should have said is that she should have been more open with I'm talking to other people kind of thing. But for the most part, like she said in her culture, if you ain't married to me, like you got to prove to me this is a relationship worth having.
Continuing, moving forward. So I guess they're not boyfriend and girlfriend. Is that what I'm getting? Right? They're just friends.
In her mind. No, in what her argument is that unless we are married, then I could do whatever the fuck I want and I don't have to tell you shit. You are nothing to me until we're married. That's their culture.
Oh, I guess that's a culture thing then.
Because later in the episode, she takes him to the parents' house and before she even says anything, like, you guys married?
And even the daughters, but yeah, after they get in the fight about the whole man thing, I think it was just more the respect and his temper. I think she would be more open with him, but I think I think it's just all cultural differences. He's super rough, yeah, like American, blah blah blah. But maybe she shut down because of that. I don't know. It's just they're so on and off. I think they could work together, and they just need to figure their own shit out, kind of thing.
Did Riley just come out too strong and too like confrontational? Is that what happened? I
think so.
How long have they been talking for? You remember?
2 years.
Is everyone 2 years?
No.
Is that the point when they go to the other countries? Like, it's been 2 years.
Well, we had other couples actually less than 2 years.
And those are the best ones to watch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I only known him for 2 months.
Dude, back in like season 1, they're like, I've been talking to him for 6 weeks and I'm flying across the world. You're like,
or they're like,
oh,
he already proposed to me.
We are getting married.
Like, that was the funnest part. Like,
no, it's changed. It's changed. They tried to focus on like the real possibility instead of like the ultimate demise. You know what I mean?
Which is kind of of boring because we want to see the initial problems that they have.
Yeah, which
This
is
is
why.
Because some of
years
them make
in.
it. Yes.
And I
Yeah.
think that's why the OG original non-spin-off 90 Day Fiancé is still the best of them all. I really do
Yeah.
think so.
Oh, dude, the last 90 Day Fiance was too fire.
Because once
I
they get
know.
once they're like in the process of getting married and everything is officially like happening, that's when the fun starts for us as viewers.
Definitely.
Not for them. Very not
No.
fun for them.
It's very stressful.
Yeah. Where are they?
Fabric shop.
Oh, that's right. She's gonna go get some gear, some threads for him. Threads.
I was a little
Did you make a Threads
confused.
account?
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
You know about it though.
No.
Erica!
Threads count. Yes. I know what that is. But what are you talking about?
Yeah, tell me what you think.
Wait, like sheets? Like the thread count? Is that what you're
Obviously,
talking
you
about?
have no idea what I'm talking about. It's
No,
okay.
explain.
It's a new social media
It's the
platform.
most downloaded app within a time span that's made by Mark Zuckerberg called Threads.
And the guy who did something else. I think Instagram guy. They both Facebook and Instagram guy teamed up, made Threads, which is
Facebook owns Instagram.
It was somebody else though. He teamed
Yeah.
up. Yeah, he teamed up with somebody else. So.
But basically, since Elon Musk took over Twitter, right?
Uh-huh.
And basically destroyed the platform. Like
Sorry,
everybody
our
fucking
podcast
hates
is not
it.
news, I don't know.
Yeah. Everyone hates it, right? Everyone hates Twitter now.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard about this
I've
through
heard
the
about it.
zeitgeist. Mark Zuckerberg just released a new platform called Threads, and it's going to take over Twitter. And it had the most downloads in a 24-hour period, like ever. Like 30 million people signed up in a day or something like that.
Yeah, it was like 200 million people.
200 million?
200 million?
Yeah, it's like half the fucking planet signed up to this app in like a day or two.
So
And
is this just like Twitter, right?
Yeah, but it's like
similar?
I think so, but
It's connected to your Instagram account.
Yeah, it has something to do with an Instagram connection, and it's like doing everything that like
I'm too old.
I really don't know. I'm sorry.
I barely update my Instagram, and I have thousands of photos. I take photos for me and Jesse to look through. And
We have,
memorize them.
dude. If we did a photo dump on Instagram, we could fill like
Like
10,000.
thousands of posts.
Yeah, but it's the new hot shit. So yeah, Threads. You're old. You're old. We're all old.
We're all old, don't worry. That's why I was
I
laughing.
feel
'cause I'm
so
with you.
dumb now. Thanks, guys. I don't know the cool shit happening right now.
That's fine.
That's why I started listening to my morning radio show.
Mm.
Now I know everything.
I
Now-
follow
now
a lot
you
of like
know.
news.
I'll send
like-
you the link of the morning radio show. It's better than podcast because you actually get to hear what all the dumb people around the world are doing.
I always
I can
like,
stay hip.
follow-
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. It's been helping me, I think. And then I come home and I tell Marley all the stuff and put her
But
on game.
no, he doesn't tell me he finally
Yeah.
can conversate with me because I like read all those new shit on my Insta. Like I follow so
Like,
much
whoa, I actually know
pop
what you're
culture
talking
new
about
shit,
now.
Yeah. Like I'll be like, oh, did you hear about this? He's like, yeah. And then like we actually have a conversation now. Before he'd be like, no, and that's the end of the conversation.
It's actually a
Like-
pretty fun radio show. Yeah, I do listen to it like every single
I
day
listen
now.
to it with him. It's in
Is it on
Baltimore. based.
Spotify?
Yeah, it's on Spotify. It's Baltimore based. It's a morning radio show, but they upload their radio show onto Spotify.
Sick. I need a
Super
morning
worth it.
show.
I know. That's what I was saying. It was like, it's so cool because my old morning show from San Diego, they fucking retired like 3 months ago. I was so pissed.
Wait, which San Diego morning show? The
Not the chainsaw guy, the other one. Like he was on it was like the classic rock
103.
station.
the 105 point something?
No, not 105.3. Those guys are still going.
Oh,
Okay.
94.1.
Yeah, 94 something. It was like the old, like a classic
Classic
rock.
rock,
radio
that's
station.
94.1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I listened to them for like years, like ever since I opened up my store and had to actually wake up in the mornings. I've been
Mhm.
listening to this guy, and then they retired like a couple months ago, and then I couldn't find any dope show, and then I found this one in Baltimore, Maryland, that's like super lit. Intern
On
John, shout out
point.
Intern John. He'll never see this, but that guy is sick, dude.
Maybe he will. Yeah, I need a morning show because I'm tired of waking up and putting on like crime stuff.
Yeah, that's how I felt. I was like, I don't
Bad.
want to listen to like a comedy podcast when I wake up. I just want some like information fed to me instead of just nothing. You know?
No,
what
I
I
have
mean?
a switch of like a stuff you should know podcast for that reason. Like,
Yeah,
or
exactly.
We have our comedy podcast because I listen to a lot of true crime, but I can't do it all the time.
Like, here's the
Yeah.
things that I learned. Taylor Swift is still super popular.
Okay. We gotta get on.
Wait, give us the lowdown.
No,
a
you
little.
want you you listen to the radio show. You'll get hip.
It's dank. It's a dank show. I'll send you the Spotify link.
That's so funny.
Okay, Jesse, I think you guys need to start like a separate episode where you just say, "Oh my God, let's talk about the hip stuff," and just like
I'm so
give people the
down. Give my
scoop.
opinions.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been super interesting to me lately.
Catch
Dude, yeah,
people
we should-
up.
Mm-hmm.
We should have a little like short little side podcasting thing of doing that. OMG, and then we just talk about whatever fucking news is happening or what we're
Yeah.
or what we're doing. I'll say
10
with
minutes.
OMG,
like,
let's
real
talk
quick,
about
There
this.
you go. Mhm.
Yes. You'd be like, OMG, let's talk about this, and we'll give our comments, and then somebody else can be like, OMG, let's talk about this.
Yeah, I'll just put up
Yeah.
shorts and like whatever.
Yes, super down. We'll schedule that. All right. Let's move back on to OMG.
Threads. You need to get on Threads. You're old.
Threads.
90
All right.
day before the 90 day.
We're old, which is why we're watching 90 Day. Back to it.
Hey, if anyone who is watching this and just heard about Threads too, please comment. That'd be so hilarious. We would like to know.
Oh yeah, if I happen to put you on game on that,
Because we're kind of
good job,
dude.
man.
Honestly, like I barely learned about it. I'm with y'all, so don't even.
Dude, I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah, you said thread count. That was so funny.
like,
You're like,
what?
oh, I
Thread
know what you're
count?
talking about. Yeah, thread counts. I said,
Yeah.
do you have a Thread account?
Like, what are you talking about? We're looking at fabric. Are you talking about thread counts?
Well, yeah, there's.
That's why we thought of it.
I thought of it, but it is.
It is
yeah,
so funny.
it's
That was so funny.
Association words.
That was hilarious.
Because.
Okay, go.
Because the lingo of buying new clothes is like, oh, you got some new threads, and then I triggered it in my own brain.
Triggered.
All right, yeah.
Next.
They're getting.
No, there's
they're
something
getting
happening.
threads.
They're just
Getting
getting
some new threads here.
they're just getting a outfit for him and for her, so they look good when they go visit the family.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, nothing really. happened.
I think she tells the person selling the stuff that he's old and ugly.
No, the person selling the outfit says that he's old, he's ugly, he's fat. Like just like shits on him. Like she measures him and he's like, yeah, he's fat.
Chị thấy ảnh dễ thương không? Nhìn dễ thương.
No, this is her asking, right? She says, like, do you think he's lovely, or is it? Oh, or she's
It's
just
her, yes. It's
Violet.
Violet.
I kind of really like,
Nhìn
Dễ
bầu
thương.
quá hả?
Dễ
and
thương.
this guy's a fucking pussy, is what it comes
Yeah,
down
she
to.
is just a jokester. I think she is a little bit
Pussy.
lighthearted.
21.
She said Vietnamese people joke a
Yeah,
lot,
so-
right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Get the sound off.
Did he know what she said there? Because as soon as she says it in Vietnamese, it's like, yeah, he's old and ugly. Does he know? He's like, what?
You know some, yeah.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, she's just fucking around, and he gets so pissed all the time.
Like, can we go now? God, can't take a joke.
It's like, I'm just gonna sit here, play my Nintendo Switch until we're done.
Yeah. But they go to their mom's house after this, right?
Oh man,
No, but first they step outside and have a conversation about texting people. Remember?
That's right. Well, I want to
But-
hear what you guys think about this.
I think this is when it all comes out that she's like, we're not married. Like, I have nothing to, like, I have no, like, what is it called? Like, requirements that I have to share with you.
In my opinion, I understand her because of culture, but for me as an American, I would be straight up because when I first when you date somebody, you can say either how serious you are or not and say, hey, I'm seeing other people. I'm just kind of testing waters. But I guess in Vietnam, she's saying like you're just supposed to know that, which is just different to me, but
yeah,
I
but
kinda back
Riley's
up her
not from
culture.
there.
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It's just kind of a little fucked.
But isn't it that he is also texting girls?
No, he's not. But she's saying if you were texting
fuck
girls,
are you doing?
it wouldn't matter.
Oh.
What about his homegirl Tiffany? Is she married?
Oh, that is a girl. He does talk to her
A lot.
a lot.
So weird. Anyway, so after they even get this argument, they go see the parents, right? It's the mom, brothers, sister, her daughters who are really old.
Yeah. And her brother, who looks like her kid too.
Yes! They all like pop out of nowhere. I think it's so funny when first like Riley gets to that house and he's like, "Oh, it's just different." She's like, "Yeah, what's different?" And he's like, "Well, there's just a wall usually."
Yeah. It's funny because at first when I saw her brother, I was like, wait, was that the guy that worked at the restaurant that Sheila and David went to that couldn't open the door?
Oh my god!
Because he kind of looked like that dude. I was like, oh my God.
That is pretty funny. Oh my god! Yeah, this whole phone thing, I didn't even know. She just gets hurt that he calls her a liar. How do you even feel about that? That is he's just kind of fucked up. They're both kind of
Yeah.
fucked up.
But what reason other than what just happened right now does he have to call her a liar?
Yeah, it's kind of harsh. I think he's way harsh on her, and that's why she's just like, "Fuck you, dude." I'm just surprised they still go see the parents after all this.
Yeah, she says she didn't want him to go with like a bad attitude, but if they didn't go to the mom's house, then it was gonna kind of lose respect for him.
But what's worse, because he is very intentionally like fucked up, and she is
Not,
unintentionally fucked up.
He is. That's what I'm
Is
saying.
it worse to not know that you're doing wrong, or to know that you're doing wrong?
No, Riley's a little
like
bit
if you
more.
don't know you're doing wrong, but you are always doing it, and that's always your excuse. I don't know what's worse. I really don't.
I think not knowing it but still doing it is kind of a little more fucked up.
I think so too for some reason.
I don't know. Like Violet, you're saying?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I don't know why, but
I think it's
about
honestly for me, I think it's like pure cultural differences, and he's just not giving in a little. But she is. I don't know. They kind of seem like they're happy with each other though too. Keep skipping ahead. Yeah, this part of them going to the mom's house is pretty eye-opening to me. I think this is why I switched sides is when they met the mom. Because everything that Violet was saying without her having
before the conversation happened, she was already talking about it. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Not weird. It was just like a so showing of where she's coming from.
Oh, so look at their cute dog. Yeah. They call it Teddy because it looks like a teddy bear.
That's a fluffy dog.
All right, so we have Violet. Who's the daughter?
Both
there's two of them. I forget the names, but there's two daughters.
But this is her brother?
Yes.
Yes.
Who looks like their
looks
kid.
like a serial killer.
Yes.
With the ball haircut?
Yes.
Just all of them.
Japanese mangas are like Jinu Itsu's and like it's like
all the he is a Jinu Itsu.
No, well, that's the guy who was saying all like the scary
Jinu Itsu.
All like the scary like in Toei and stuff. All the guys that go crazy and stuff and kill people. He looks like them. Yeah, 100%.
Fudge. He is weird. When he says like hi, he's like hi.
Hugo.
Like
the brand.
Hi, I will kill you.
Like, are you real?
Bow?
Utah.
Look at him.
Yeah, he's really tall.
Well, compared to these fucking 4'8" people, like, come on.
He looks like a giant compared to them.
Asians are short, man.
Was the mom impressed, you think, meeting him, or was she
No, she hates him. She wants him gone.
That face right there says it all.
Oh my gosh, if I could just play a little bit. Let me see if I could hear his voice. What about his pitch of voice, how he went into like an Asian type, like, oh, like, oh, it's so nice to meet you. You're like, what are you doing, dude? Like, what?
That's so disrespectful.
Okay. Like,
hello, very nice to meet you.
Like, what? That's not even how you talk, dude. We've seen you for 5 episodes, 6 episodes. You've never spoken that tone ever. oh my god,
Like-
very nice to meet you.
And
Like,
hang
what are
out.
you doing?
Like if you're trying to like be relatable, like I felt like that was a diss.
You're so dead.
Oh, finally get
Oh.
to meet y'all.
I finally get to
Oh
meet you.
my
Like,
God.
what are you doing, dude?
Completely
This
different
is
Riley right
funny.
there.
And then he gives gifts to the two daughters, but the most important gift is to her
The
parents,
parents.
and he doesn't bring anything.
Yeah,
Her
the
mom in
mom
the
was
interview.
furious.
Yeah, she's like,
Like
but-
she basically said, you're supposed to bring gifts to them, but you're also supposed to bring gifts to us too.
Mhm.
And he brought like
She wasn't
two
mad. She
gifts.
wasn't completely mad because at least she got them gifts, is what she was basically
Yeah,
saying.
true.
I mean, we have seen in
Wow.
previous 90 Day where like one of the couples has to go buy like a cow or something for the parents. Like that's just tradition. And he
Yeah, the
brought
dowry.
0. Yep.
I've seen that so many times in 90 Day.
What are these ugly ass bags though? I don't know.
This one's not. I mean, it's just a pink backpack, right?
I'm not
Are
gonna
they-
lie, I could rock the blue purse.
The blue is cool, but that one should
I like the pink backpack.
I
and
don't know.
Marley likes the blue bag. You know what I really like? With these fresh ass fucking Nikes that he bought.
Oh,
They're in
Holy
a Jordan's
shit.
bag though. They're in a Jordan's box.
They're
I
a
found that
model of
odd.
Jordan. It's like a custom Jordan thing.
They're for
Look at the mom's
used
like, huh,
shoes.
must be fucking nice.
I was just saying, are they Nikes or yeah, they're Nikes, but
Those
in
are
a
Nikes.
Jordan, yeah, box.
Those are sick ass Nikes too.
You get them from the swap meet.
Wait, was
Well,
the
he probably got
shoes
them
all
from the
like
swap meet.
yeah. I was gonna say, did they look used?
No, they looked really
Nah,
clean.
they still had the tag on. That's all
That's
right.
the thing. It could be the swap meet. Yeah, I don't know why it was in a Jordan's box.
What do they got here?
Fuck.
Dude.
Oh, where's the broth?
Yeah, where is the broth? It's all the ingredients.
Not pho. It's like pho without broth.
So just like a noodle kind of dish, which is probably really dank. So with sliced cucumbers.
Hmm.
Did the brother? Oh
He's
my
a
god!
I'm telling you.
Dude, their microwave still has the sticker from like when you buy a microwave.
That might just be like their favorite recipe.
On the microwave.
Maybe because it tells you what
Just
time.
have
to
it
Why
up
are
on
there
there.
fucking rectangles? What is that?
Oh my
is- what?
god! Those are the knobs for the.
Where's the arrow pointing? Like, where is it? On the corner? On the tip?
Yeah, where are they in Vietnam? Vietnam. Okay, please. Anyone comment? There is rectangle microwaves.
Oh,
Knob
rectangle.
thing?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. Is
It's just
rectangle
the knob,
microwave?
just the knob.
The knobs are too.
Well, first, why are there even knobs? Why isn't it digital? Like, what?
Yes, quick and easy.
Vietnam.
This must be
baby.
an air fryer or something, or a convectional
Why are
oven.
they still knobs that are rectangle?
And this must be their
Yeah.
favorite recipe.
Or it tells you what time to cook like meat in.
But it has like a picture of food.
I think it's chicken.
Rotisserie chicken. All right, move on.
Nothing else happens. They just talk about how they fight all the time, and it's like, well, if you're fighting now, just think about if you get married. The mom hates him. That's what it.
Yeah.
Mom
Comes
calls
down
them out.
to-
Calls them out on their. Well, they work their shit out. The mom's like, and even the daughters are like, you guys need to trust each other. You're calling her a liar. It hurts her feelings. Like, are you always going to be this temperamental? And he
That's
kind
what
of.
it is. His temper. Like, you need to ease up on your
He
temper.
literally, as soon as he got there, he's like, I understood what it, like he broke down his wall and said, yeah, I knew I was kind of being a dick. Is basically what he said, and it seems like they're gonna get along great after
Well,
this.
he first tries to defend himself. But he's like, I want to be so temperamental. She didn't always lie. And then her daughter comes in and is like, you know what? Lie is a really strong word. You're fucking mean, bro.
Which is
Remember?
true. He keeps saying you're a liar, but again,
Yeah,
there's no
that is-
evidence to back that up.
And that is a strong accusation to call
Mhm.
somebody a liar
Especially all
just
the
constantly over
time.
and over and over again. Like,
We're saying if you're gonna accuse somebody that's saying that you're this, they're eventually gonna do it.
Yes. And again, if you thought she was a liar, why did you go meet her then?
Yeah, exactly. Well, his reason is like, I just wanted to see if it was something that we could work out. I just wanted to work it out.
Well, not if you just have liar in your head.
All right, I'm ready for this next couple because fucking Riley and Violet are on a roller coaster ride. They're gonna be fighting next time we
You want to
see 'em.
skip David first? You want to do these last?
Which one?
David and Sheila?
Those are the only two last.
Yeah, this one. You want to do this one first, you said? Statler?
Ugh, I don't know. Statler's such a long one. Let's just get over David.
Yeah.
Because people might cut
boring.
off after Statler, which I don't blame.
Yeah.
They might stop listening.
Yeah, once you see Statler, don't feel bad to just turn off this episode. She's the
Yes.
worst. But if you want to
We-
hear our opinion, then keep watching. She's the worst. That's my opinion.
Yes.
We have a lot of shit to talk, so.
I
That's
wish
the
we
only
weren't
reason I even
covering
like doing
her.
this show. That's what
I
I'm
know. No wonder why they brought her in so late. Huh? It all makes sense now.
Well, before we get to that fake ass fucking bitch, I'm kidding.
Bitch
No, I don't know her, but she seems like shitty. Okay. David and Sheila. Get ready.
Yeah.
All right, here's our segment.
Let's mute ourselves. Wait, let's mute ourselves and. Oh, and now we're back to hearing.
There we
It
go.
goes like this. How they put the
Oh,
sound
when
effects.
he. Okay, I do find it kind of weird when he does his talk. It's always like the breathing. It's like.
Oh my gosh. They if they're
Oh.
gonna mute any part, it should be his fucking interviews. It's so obnoxious.
Oh, it's hard to listen to, especially when he's doing sex talk. I'm just like,
Ugh. He's like making grunt sounds and stuff. Well, mute this whole segment. We don't need to hear that. You mute the important stuff when he's at like the fucking market, but you won't. Yeah, it's so stupid.
It's cringy.
We should become producers, and we'll go work for this show and make it so much danker.
We need to get the 90-day episodes before they're released, and we'll commentate and let them know what they need to take out.
Yeah, I'm gonna start digging and find somebody
We
who
need to
works
be
there.
editors.
Yep. Or like testers, like game testers, but we could be the 90-day testers.
Yes, that'd be so cool.
So they
Okay,
had
there's-
sex, right?
Yeah, and it really hurt her.
Which was really gross.
Yeah.
The way he said like my banana in the donut, and it was so hard it didn't. I was like, wow,
He
David
tried to
is
get
a
his
freak.
banana through her donut. I mean, his
Okay.
banana through her donut.
I hate to get
But my
graphic and
banana,
gross.
it was so hard to fit in.
I hate to get all he's getting graphic and gross, but when I chopped it down to is that he doesn't know how to make sure a woman is ready to go. Like
Oh,
Yeah, Marley was saying
anything
that
can
she
fit in
wasn't.
a vagina if they're ready to go,
Marley
right?
was saying that she just wasn't prepped, like she wasn't wet. You know?
Makes sense. Now we
Either
know
she
David.
wasn't horny and dripping,
'Cause
or
the
he
smallest
didn't go
penis
down
can't
on
go
her to
into a
get her ready
vagina
or
if it ain't
something.
prepped.
Like, yeah, it must have just been
wasn't-
like chafing. Like,
Oh, it must have been pure dry. Like
Oh,
he
for
didn't even
sure,
try to
that's
like
probably-
please her in any way. Gotta go down, gotta do some fingers, gotta do something, bud.
Probably why it was hurting. Like, David, read into it. It's not just
Yeah.
so big.
we just go.
At least, though, at least.
At least, yeah. If you don't
At
have anything
least.
else, that will
Yeah.
do.
No, I don't think there's no way that anyone's penis is like, you know what I mean?
Especially-
his
this-
is probably
The reason that we were talking about this is because she has a child.
Oh, yup.
It's not like she's not
She's a virgin or anything.
stretched, you know? Like,
it's not like she's never had sex or had a
Mhm.
child go through that canal.
she had a whole human being come out of her vagina.
That's big.
Yeah.
His penis is not that big.
No.
No, he looks like he has a small penis. It's probably all red too.
Oh, because he's always so red like a tomato.
His tomato penis.
Oh my god. It was so hard to fit in. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna read you my notes, and if you guys could decipher it for me, please. It says He say no sex 4 years. No sex talk though. Does that make sense to you?
What?
Oh, I think it was 3, but he hasn't had sex in the last 3 years, but he doesn't want to talk about it or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Because she asked, like, when's the last time you had sex or something? I don't know. He avoids those kind of questions.
But I find it kind of annoying when he does that because he brings up the subject, but then when it comes to him, he's just like, I don't want to talk about it. Then why'd you bring it up?
He does it
Preach.
again later in this episode. It's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, he definitely does it. He's kind of annoying. Like, yeah, he's like, oh, I'm jealous and I want to get to know you. Or he says it, I want to get to know you kind of way. And then she's like, oh, let me ask you the same question. He's like,
no. It's a no.
keep going forward though. Whatever. They somewhat did something in the bed.
Oh,
They had
and then we
sex
get
or
to the
something.
spicy stuff.
Yeah, they blurt it out, but she checks his phone, and what does she find? I
Picture
don't
of a
remember.
girl.
I'm actually asking.
A picture of a girl.
Oh.
Yes, which his explanation is it's just a friend. And then she's like, well, why did you ask her if she has a boyfriend? And then David's like, oh, I only did that because one of my friends was trying to find out if she had a boyfriend. So
Well,
stupid.
this picture is also like her in a nightgown. It's blurred out, but she's in like a nightgown, right?
That's definitely like a personal
Or
photo.
like some kind of lingerie stuff.
Yeah. Which doesn't explain it. Like, why is she
And
sending you
Sheila's
this kind of picture?
so cool about it.
Do you notice that David says she's so jealous? She's so jealous, but we haven't even seen that side of Sheila yet.
She has a reason to be, is what it comes down to.
I think Sheila is the coolest person on this season.
Yep, I agree. She's
Mhm.
so chill.
Mm-hmm.
So down to earth, so understanding, so willing. Yeah.
Because she could have made this
She looks pregnant in her
worse.
interviews. Do you guys think she's pregnant with David?
I pray to God, no.
I think she is.
I think
She
she
looks
just has
like
a bigger
she's
belly.
super skinny. No, she is skinny. I think
No?
she's pregnant.
Oh,
Her boobies are bigger.
David kind of seems like a little pervy to me or something.
That's what I'm
like-
saying. Like he would like not even take precautions, knowing that she's not educated in that because she's in the Philippines. Like he would.
Oh, take
That is a
advantage
pretty
of
big
her.
belly, you're right.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
totally
no.
think so. He is kind of pervy. David is a little pervy, in my opinion,
Needs to
too.
go back to the stock room.
Yeah, I don't know. I would not want him touching me for sure.
I wouldn't even want him looking at me. Like, he's so weird. Like he tries to
Guys.
seem so like innocent and stuff, but he's complete opposite.
Oh, because doesn't mean you.
Yeah, I think he's playing hard. Yeah, for real. Especially when it comes to like relationships and sex. I think he's just playing the death card, man.
Yes. Wait, let's see your belly. She don't got a belly, huh?
Not
No.
here. Not here.
I'm telling you, she's pregnant with his baby, calling it.
Hello, pregnancy
Hell-
announced.
Yeah, in the beginning, I felt like, man, I really hope this guy like figures this out and gets this girl. At this point, I was like, I think that she needs to like
Run away. Yes.
Yeah. I think he's really creepy.
He is.
He's a
But yeah,
murderer.
They talk after this. They go out or whatever. She shows him around the town. Look at this fucking building. Holy shit!
It's a Catholic like church.
This is like Dark Souls 3.
Well, it's super old because in the Philippines, Spaniards took over and built like a whole bunch of like Catholic churches and all that kind of stuff. Like it's
Why are
super
there no
old.
windows though?
It's like probably 400 to 600 years old.
Oof.
They didn't have glass. I'm just
Oh.
kidding.
Probably did, but the Philippines was known as a conquered country. Like they're just trying to convert them to Catholicism versus like make it a pretty way versus like you got. That's why it looks so scary and the warriors are in front. Like
Did you notice
Japan took over the Philippines and then Spaniards.
Did you notice in the other way, the other person and she was also in the Philippines, I think.
Mhm.
And she says she's like she doesn't say Catholic, she says Catholic.
Yeah, it's Catholic.
That's pretty funny.
That's exactly why I said it again too, because it's the Spaniard old way. Because that's all they know. It's
Not
Catholic.
Catholic.
Because it's actually
Catholic.
Catholicism that they learned through the
Mhm.
Spaniards. It's for real. Like that's
Huh.
Spaniard. Yeah, Spaniards.
It's just
came
the way
with
that
real
they like
Catholicism.
pronounce it.
Catholic is a little like mixed, but the Spaniards Catholicism.
Is Catholic more like an American word? Like the
It
probably
might
we made
be,
that up.
Yes, yes.
or
Like everything that
European
we
or
make up.
something, yeah.
to make
Yeah,
us sound more
everything.
American.
We
There's
do that
so
a
many-
lot.
There's so
Yeah,
many
we
words.
do the shit. We do what the fuck we want. We'll say it how we want.
Yeah, I forget. There's a few other words that we literally changed the accent to just to make it easier for us to say.
Yeah, but
This is
this
America.
part is so fucking funny.
Yeah, this is exactly what you
She's
brought up,
showing him around
Erica.
town. He's like, "Yeah, your city's beautiful. I'm having a great time." And he's like, "So like, when was your last relationship?" Out of nowhere, he says that, and then she says like, "It was this long ago. It's been whatever." And then she's like, "When was yours?" She's like, "Oh, it's this way." And she's like, "Oh, was she deaf? Like, did she know sign language?" Like, yeah, she knew. And then he was like, "I don't want to talk about this shit anymore."
What? Yeah, fucking David,
You're
man.
like, what the fuck, dude?
I think it was kind of fucked up. I think she was just trying to get to know him.
Yeah, I really think she was trying
Yes.
to figure out what is okay with him. Like, are you upset that I don't know
There's
it, or
nothing
am I
wrong
still
with
like?
asking that question. That's getting to know a person. Is like, okay,
Mhm.
so I got to know you. So you and your ex had a different kind of close communication that lets me know that I need to work on that. Like, I don't know. It's just
Yeah, like
It's
the
a-
fact that she said, did you guys communicate better because she knew sign language? And that would have
And-
helped her a lot.
But that's when he didn't even answer the question. He says, "I don't want to talk about
she's
it,"
jealous. La, la, la.
and he's making her seem out to be bad. And all she wanted she just wanted information, like to help their relationship.
And what does
fucked
Sheila
up.
do?
Or just
Like
even getting-
she's just like, okay,
Yeah,
no worries.
It's literally like what he said they're doing, just getting to know each other. That's even hard questions. Like Jesse and I, we like got deep into like past everything. Just get to know each other. Like, I don't know. When you're getting to know your partner, you just ask them fucking whatever.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
when you need
process.
alcohol.
But David, come
And
on.
then you just fucking just say whatever the fuck.
We need to get them drunk or David drunk.
Yes, they need to get drunk together, and then like they'll
Yep.
work it all out. You know.
Your word over here.
Yeah, how do you do that with Dustin? He never drinks. Dustin probably keeps all his secrets to himself.
Oh my god, Dustin.
Oh,
what
he
kind of
talks a
secret-
lot.
Dustin!
Yeah, he doesn't have to be drunk. Like just
we're
He has his diary under his bed that he
Yes.
sits under the mattress. So he's like out loud reading it to you as he's writing it in.
that's
That's so
yep.
funny.
Every night before we go to sleep.
His log.
his
You
dream book too.
He should do like a
His
video
dream
night
book.
vlog, basically saying his day. So guys, so today what happened?
Yeah.
And every day it like continues back with the story. So remember like 5 days ago I told you this? Well,
That would be kind of interesting, actually.
That would be really interesting.
especially if
So
it's
5
filmed
days
like in
ago.
bed as you're like sitting in bed. That's so funny.
Yeah, I think David sucks. Next person, Statler. I think she sucks too. You ready for
Yes.
I don't know
Are
if I'm ready for
we?
this one. This is a new person. I don't know if I'm ready for her. She hurts my head.
She is, for one, very slow. She talks like she's drunk all the
it?
time.
Look at her eyes here.
What is even going on with her face right now?
It's like Dory from Finding Nemo or something.
Yeah.
Well, she is like Dory from Finding Nemo. You're so right.
The way she talks
Holy
too.
shit. Yeah, you're so right. Like,
trying to
you know
find
when you
herself.
live so much in the moment that it's actually like hurting you? That's
Mhm.
what
Or she
Statler
thinks she's
is.
being quirky and cute, but it's like you're actually really like kind of like hurting yourself and you're kind of like dumb and I hope you're okay in life. That's how Dory is in Finding Nemo.
Look at her face. How does she do this? I can't. No, I could
can't.
never do that. Like, how hard I try.
I feel bad. She said she has like really high ADHD. Lesbian girl, right? What's her name? Statler, introduce her.
Her name is
She's-
Statler. She's 33. She's from Irving, Texas, and she loves bugs.
Worms, specifically.
She
I
was
guess.
spiders, ants, anything. She just searches all day and night. She just likes to collect bugs. No, that's
She's
not
like-
true.
People used to call me weird. No, you are weird.
You're fucking weird. Like, what is she doing here? Why are you getting this?
Like, leave those bugs alone.
Yeah, you're taking it from its home.
She said she
Ah.
relates to bugs because nobody notices them. That's so fucking sad.
That's not even the truth. She's saying things for attention. I hate this girl.
She's very attention seeker.
Yes, she's an attention hoe, and she has attention deficit hoe disorder.
For sure a hoe disorder.
Like that shit is real.
She claims that she has ADHD. It's not confirmed if she was diagnosed. I
said
would
she has
I would
severe.
assume that she is not. I would
I think she
assume.
might. She said she has
No.
severe.
I think she's just
Okay.
slow.
Works at a freight logistics job. Is that kind of what you do, Erica?
Freight
Like
logistics.
shipping logistics for.
I'm in supply chain, so that it kind of similar.
Dude, do you see
kinda,
her-
right? The monitor is so lit.
But this girl works from home, but she has ADHD, so she probably doesn't even work because she's always
She is
Like-
mentioning like she had her toys on her desk and shit.
like she's over here playing with
Yeah,
this.
look at that.
So I'm gonna go over here.
Look at that fucking monitor, though.
Yeah, like there's nothing at her desk like that's actually looks like she works at her desk.
No,
There's a towel at her desk. Oh,
There's
a blanket.
freaking
It's a blanket. It's a blanket.
Oh,
so
don't
she
we
can
have this
sleep.
blanket?
We have that exact blanket, and I'm gonna bring it out right now.
I just noticed that. We have this blanket. I didn't
Why
put
is
in
that
the
blanket
notes.
there?
I don't know, but we have it. Ooh, Marley's gonna grab that shit.
Is
We
it
have that exact
Costco
same.
or what? From where?
You're gonna have to ask Marley. Huh?
Did you wash it or no?
Like
Bring
today?
it.
Yeah, where is it?
Oh, I don't know where it is.
Where it at?
I don't know where it at. But she was adopted into a family who already had 2 sons. So the family already had 2 boys.
Oh, there
Yeah.
it is.
look
Exact
at it.
same blanket.
Yeah.
That's so
Weird, huh?
funny.
This is a fucking blanket. If I folded it up halfway, like
It
her.
looks the same.
No, it is the same for sure. Look at it. It even has like the same
The-
backside.
That's why I folded it like her
yes.
half-ass, or you can still see. Yeah, the fuzzy part.
Yeah. Wait. Is she working freight logistics or fruit logistics?
I don't really.
Titles are fucked up.
Oh, because in the subtitle it says
Oh.
fruit.
It's free.
Oh, fruit logistics company. It is fruit, right?
Freight logistics. Yeah, in the finance department of a freight logistics company. I don't know. She works
Okay.
for truckers or some shit.
But
What's
does she
the
really
fucking-
need a big monitor? Probably not.
I don't know. It's a pretty sweet monitor though.
Scum.
That's cute.
Yeah, adopted into a family and nobody loved her. She feels neglected. She became a lesbian. She sleeps with girls all the time, multiple girls in one night. She doesn't give a shit. She had sex in a church. She's really proud of it too. I think it's fucking disgusting. I think she's kind of the worst person. I understand being comfortable with your sexuality, but I'm not about the gloat. I don't like the gloat.
Yeah, she gloats about how many women she had sex with
And
and,
I
how
think it's
sexual.
kind
Yeah,
of-
it's kind of weird.
Kind
It's
of
like,
low.
especially if you're women and women empowering and a lesbian, and you're gonna act like a misogynistic woman.
She claims to herself that she's a catch.
She claims.
I mean, I've never met anyone in my life that has ever said that about themselves. I've
I'm a
never.
catch.
You've been caught, baby.
You're out of the pond.
Her girlfriend is Dempsey.
Stupidest name.
Dempsey.
Dem-
Dmpsey.
Can we just call her D?
Yes.
Call her fucking dumb.
Dumpsy.
No, just kidding. We haven't met her yet.
Humpty Dumpty
We don't
fell
know
on
much.
the
We don't know
wall.
much. But she's from.
She could just be like blinded by her, outgoingness, and I don't really know her yet. That's all I
Obviously,
agree
the
with.
LGBTQ.
That's fine.
Did I get that right?
The plus.
The L plus is very strong in England because we got another one in England. This girl, her partner is from Darlington, England.
Arlington.
Yeah, move on. What else?
Yeah, I don't think I took notes from this point on. I actually can't decipher it. It says
What?
LGDM preps do W
IG
slash.
DM prep.
It literally looks like computer code.
What? Did you guys write down a cheat code?
This
I
is
put
Marley's
IG.
notes now.
They met through IG through the DMs.
Oh, IG DMs.
Yeah, preps. I don't know what the other. I did not put that other part. I have no.
Preps
You
code?
did.
No, I don't
It says preps do W slash VM.
W
know.
slash
Preps do
DM.
with something. I don't know.
This is actually your notes right now, though.
I don't know.
And then it doesn't say a number, but it just says months talking every day.
Oh yeah,
Not
because
every. It says day.
Day.
ERRBAY.
I love how you put that day.
But it has no number next to months. It just says months talking
That's
day.
probably why it's like the weird VM, because I was probably putting like the numbers, like something dash. I probably meant to put numbers dash something 2 numbers. Yeah.
Wait,
2, 3.
V1 4. That's 4, right? So 4 months.
I don't know.
You're doing what is it called? Numeral signs
Is
or
you
whatever.
Roman numerals on this?
Dang.
All right, it gets better. She's flying out next week. I understand that. She's getting ready to go. We already talked about all this. She was born or adopted by family with 2 boys already. She feels neglected.
She said she felt weird because she couldn't live up to the boys, so she didn't want to say that she was lesbian. When she came out with lesbian, she just banged every girl that she saw, basically.
But
And she's really proud of it.
That the family doesn't like you. It's your fault. You're a weirdo. You know.
I 100% agree.
Like, did you even do your chores? You know,
She's wearing pearl earrings
with a gold chain does not match.
I fucking hate her.
Oh, she's the worst.
We're such
Oh,
haters.
we missed one. She had sex in an elevator too.
We're haters. Yeah, her sexual.
She's so funny and like proud
how
to
many
do
people
it.
she
Yeah.
had sex with. That's what I'm saying. She's a woman who's misogynistic, which is really weird.
And she wants to have sex at the airport as well.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
When she meets her new girlfriend, Dumpty.
Dumpty.
Dumpty. She meets his new girlfriend, Butt Dumper. Like, what?
Oh god. Oh god.
Might as well call her that.
Dude, how many episodes are we in this? How many episodes are
Speak.
We're deep, and this couple really did not have to come in. This is
exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say.
It's gonna be a short-lived relationship. Like, it has to be.
like, were they thinking like, oh, this person's gonna spice things up in the middle? No,
Make it worse.
the complete opposite.
Dims it down. Ew, is she eating shit in that scene?
Yeah, remember all she eats is Hungry Man meals.
Oh yeah, go back to your Hungry Man meal. Yes.
Her like microwavable mashed potatoes. Fucking gross.
Who is
I've received.
Remember the penguin things that you used to get as a
Yes,
kid?
yes.
The
What were
TV
those
dinners?
called?
It had the penguin on, and then nuggets that would be so soggy
Then
because
you get
all
the
the
brownie.
ice
You would
on
get,
the top, and then the brownie on
but
the
you would
side.
get the big brownie with
and
the
then you
sprinkles.
could add sprinkles, yes.
Yes.
And your corn that's super watery.
What is
Oh my!
with the penguin?
What
Look it
was
up
it
on the
called?
sidebar. But Jesse and I were saying that we should get like a frozen TV dinner just to retry it. But this bitch fully
No, don't.
Ah! Kid cuisine.
Kid cuisine.
Oh,
Kid
dude,
cuisine.
And they
that's
had
the one.
lean cuisine too.
The pepperoni and the nuggets ones were my favorite.
Yeah, I
Yes.
gotcha.
Yes.
And go to the yes. No, in the middle one. No, just yes.
Hey, that looks better than what she was eating.
It looks better because it's a
Because
picture.
this is what she's eating.
Oh, you gotta.
Oh,
Bruh.
oh.
It's pretty funny though. She's straight up eating like TV dinner. She looks like pretty healthy too, which is kind of weird.
This is
This.
100% what she's eating.
Right there.
That looks like shit.
Salisbury steak, man.
Look at this one right there. There you go.
Which one is she eating? Oh,
I
she's
fi-
eating chicken and potatoes. It's this one. Oh, it must be this
It's
one.
an updated version of that one,
Yeah.
probably.
Uh-huh. Here's look.
Yeah.
Yeah, go back a little bit in this.
I can't.
It
zoom
goes.
in.
It goes zoom. No, there's a scene where it's like up close and she's like eating it. It's pretty
Every
gross.
day.
She barely even eats it because it probably tastes like shit. She's like,
I thought she had one in front of her too. I was like, oh, look at that. Oh my god, that's even cheaper. I don't even think that's Hungry Man. It's something shittier.
it's like from the dollar store.
Oh
Mhm.
my god.
Yeah,
99 cents,
frozen
sorry.
TV dinners, dude.
She's like, here we go. Like she doesn't even seem sure
Oh.
about it. Oh, dude.
Mm.
Look at that brownie all
The brownie is
crusted.
probably honestly.
That's why she's eating the brownie.
Salisbury steak. Yeah.
That's funny.
Disgusting.
All right. Not
Just-
much left. Not much left. We're almost there. We're almost there. Sorry.
Yeah.
This episode was a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be.
It's fun because the
It's
shittiest
so
epi-
bad. It was so bad. Of an
What ends up
episode.
happening when we rate the episode so low, you guys, like the good ones will rate it high and it'll still be a long episode because there's so much good stuff to talk about. But the lowest ones are usually the best because there's
Mhm.
so much to talk about.
Yeah. That's why
You
it's
guys
fun
know-
watching like shows with people or just watching podcasts because the episode could be really shitty, but when you listen to somebody else talk about it, it makes it interesting.
Exactly.
Yeah, the show is super bust. Like I didn't pay attention until like now that we're all talking about the stupid bullshit.
The little things like, oh yeah.
The Hungry Meal made it for me, and I'm ready for kids' cuisine. I know I brought people back with describing the soggy fucking chicken nuggets and the watery mac and cheese and
But-
corn with your brownie burnt to the side. Yeah.
So gross.
Sounds like my kind of meal. So Statler goes out with her friend, undisclosed if she's lesbian or not. I would assume no. You know,
Otherwise-
lesbians stick together a lot of times. Like they
I would have
only,
thought
like-
that she was lesbian, but if she wasn't, like she would have dated her if she was lesbian already and ruined that
I do not
relationship.
think that she is lesbian.
No, same. If she
But
was,
she
like,
also has ADHD.
yes, for sure.
Is that said?
No.
No,
she
but
probably
somebody-
Yeah, you're just fucking around.
But yeah, they go to just to catch up. They probably don't even see each other much because even while they're catching up, she basically says like, "You put all your chips into your relationship." So I feel like that was the blonde girl's way of calling Statler out. Like, you never hit me up, bro.
Yeah, but now you're on TV and you need a friend because you're a
And
lonely bitch.
And guess where they go? This
Oh,
first guest bitch
God.
takes her to a fucking sex chocolate shop,
Well,
which is not a sex shop, but it's
yeah.
a chocolate store with all sexually themed
name.
like menu. And they do some weird blowjob thing with the tongue or whatever. We'll get to it. I thought it was.
It's a blowjob
I would never
shop.
let anyone tell me to do that. I would never let it. Like
What
put
about
your
me?
different.
Yeah.
At a restaurant though, like if some waitress came up to me and said, "Put your tongue in this fucking cream" or whatever, I'm like, who the fuck are you?
No,
Get out of my
yeah.
life. I'm out of here. I'd
This
be
is
so offended.
disgusting.
Yeah, I'm not down.
They drove really far for this place too, no?
I just can't believe people think this kind of stuff is like fun.
Fun, yeah.
And she's in Oregon, right?
Of course they're in Oregon.
This
and
is the spa, I guess.
When she describes it, I thought it was going to be like a really cute sex shop where they show them maybe like some like like more sexual stuff, but it ended up just being a weird chocolate bar, like
No,
with
they just
sex
serve like
themed-
chocolate stuff.
It was so
with sexual
cheesy.
names, like sex.
I thought it
on
was
the-
like maybe a sexual thing where they would actually
Something.
get more in tune, dance with some like chocolate drizzle. I don't know. I thought it was more interesting, but it was literally nothing. Like
It's such bullshit. It sounds like the worst thing to open in San Diego, and then it only lasts like 2 months, and
Yep.
then they have to close up their shop. Like half the stores in San Diego when they try to be like cool and different and hip. Fucking sometimes hate San Diego.
that's probably
Like they-
exactly how it is in Portland.
Don't they have like this breakfast restaurant in San Diego where they call you bitch or something, right?
It's literally
it's
called
probably
breakfast
closed.
bitch. Yes.
What?
It's probably closed.
still
Went out of
open?
business.
Jessica went.
Of course she did.
Of course she.
I hope they're not watching this.
They won't. They don't support
Yeah, they don't
us.
support this. Call us
out, bitch.
Our fucking best man and maid of honor.
Call us
not
out.
even
I will
fucking
talk
watching
shit
our
right
show.
now because I know. I already know.
So if you don't get a text, that means they do not watch this.
Oh, it would even be funnier. I already
know they don't.
It makes it that much more funnier. Yeah, so they go to this chocolate shop and have this old lady to tell them to suck the cream out before it comes all over them.
Yeah, word for word. That's what she says.
So gross.
This is it. The lucky shot.
Play it, yes.
Thank you. Love Potion 69.
What a shit cheesy ass fucking name. Like,
And I would never want
Wait.
Potion.
somebody step by step how I need to drink this drink.
yeah, get ready.
You're gonna lick just the tip.
Like just the tip.
Cute and funny, huh? Cute and funny.
You're gonna
There's
penetrate.
no tip.
And then you're gonna penetrate? Penetrate
only, like,
what?
That's why I said lesbians don't like that. I don't get it.
Why would they order that? There's no
I don't know.
pussy tip.
And then
Hold
she
with
says
your
she can't open her mouth that big.
Yeah, she's like, I
That's
just
why
wasn't
she's-
born this way to suck dick. I am a naturally born lesbian. So stupid. I don't even know if I
Hey,
could continue this season.
And I would love to say we support that. We live
yeah,
in
it has
San Diego.
nothing to do with
We
it,
have
dude.
gay
Nope.
friends. We have lesbian friends.
But this girl?
Jesse knows that. No. I'm with Jesse. No,
Like
sorry.
90% of the time, I prefer gays and lesbians, but not these ones. I do
Not
like
these.
Like
You
I
got-
gotta, I don't know. I mean, even with regular people, like just straight people,
Just
like
over
there's
sexualized people
I
who are
fucking
just
can't
weird.
do it. I can't for some
Even if they're
reason.
straight, I get you. They're just too
It's-
And I love fucking too. Like it's
no,
It's
it's
just-
people.
has nothing to do with it.
It's
The
just
thing is
people
that
who need to prove themselves to the world or
Ah, I
something.
think it's so low.
And it becomes like just their personality. That's all
Yeah,
they're about.
that's-
There's
that's
nothing
their
else to them.
Identity. Yeah.
Yes.
It's
You have
fucking
nothing
sad,
else to
dude.
offer.
Yeah. It
I
gets
mean,
really annoying.
I understand it's a naturally born.
It's
like,
a side
gift,
thing, but not the main thing. Yes.
Tripping, bro. Tripping.
Play it. Let's hear how they take these shots. It's so funny.
All the way down to liquid, suck hard and fast. If you don't, be careful, it'll come all over you. No.
Really?
It's cute and
Ugh.
funny, huh? Don't you want to go here and waste money?
Hell no. We gotta cancel this place. Why are you talking while you're taking a shot for one?
Like, what are you? She obviously sucks dick. What are you doing?
You couldn't wrap your mouth around it?
No, God made me that gay.
Okay.
Right, throat won't open like that.
My
Okay.
throat won't open like that. God.
Yeah, this just bugs me.
She just gets worse and
bugs me.
worse.
I think it's so funny in this whole conversation. The friend calls her out and says, "You fall in love too quick," basically saying she's full of shit. You shouldn't move.
Well, this
And
is-
then we find
this
out
is
about
the
her
one
ex
clip. Yeah,
girlfriend.
this is the one clip.
Well, that and she like dates people for like 2 months and then she wants to move in with them.
Yeah, she's like
weird.
talking about how crazy it is and everything, and her friend's like, "Wait, what?" And like she's like, "Yeah, well, if everything works out, I'm gonna move."
Crazy, I know that.
Like,
Look at that friend's
her
face.
friend looks so concerned. Like, what is wrong with you?
like not
But-
again.
Yeah, that's the sad part is that her ex was literally from
England also.
Yeah.
And they done this.
And it was
whole-
a blonde girl that looked identical to this one.
And then her ex asked to meet her at the airport. This is all
Oh,
bad.
Yes.
She's like, I told her no. no.
Like,
You
I
want to
con- I
bet she's gonna
considered
see
it,
her ex when
for sure.
put money on it.
I will. I
She
agree with
will.
you. So we'll all get money because we all know it's
Let's
gonna
get
happen.
money because you know.
After 7 months of talking, tomorrow is the day that I'm finally leaving to England.
He's
Yeah.
going.
She's
Honestly,
bummed out.
Yeah, they showed so much and so little time with her in this episode. I think she's gonna get there. There's gonna fight, or somebody's gonna show some kind of infidelity or some kind of weird shit, and it's not gonna last.
You think so?
Well, she wants the other person, the other girl, to be just as sexual as her. And
That
if
was
that
fucked
doesn't
up.
happen, then they won't work out.
That's,
they're
that
both.
was so sad. She said, if she is not so as sexual as me, it's not gonna work. And I was like, even saying, like, don't partners kind of feel each other out? And that was another reason why I got so turned off by this
I
girl.
also feel that's just like not even fair.
No,
No.
it's not to anyone, especially when you're first meeting them. You're supposed to like expect them to just, I don't know.
Be all over you, like, can we get
Yeah.
to know each other?
Like, sex is nothing without love, baby. And maybe you never had sex with love. So that's your
She doesn't
bad.
know. Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't
Dim-
know.
Dempsey has a necklace that says Dempsey. I hate her.
What?
I actually always wanted to give my like firstborn kid like a necklace or a name with the thing.
Your firstborn kid is 100% gonna have a name.
No, I wanted one of those.
You want the
names.
necklace on them? Are you sure?
That?
I
Or
don't know.
necklace or a little bracelet, at least a little.
Okay,
Wait,
the
so
bracelet?
you could wear a name or a necklace with their name?
No,
No,
that's what-
them, the
no.
kid.
Usually, when kids have that, it's because their parents give it to them. It's different.
I don't know. I think it's kind of ghetto.
God damn
Dang,
it!
yeah. Sorry, I really think that shit is bullshit.
What
just
are we
reminds
gonna
me
give
of,
a kid
like-
when they first get born?
Like the 90s when all the girls would wear like their
What do you want them
Necklaces.
life? What?
Yeah, just what they could take with them throughout their adulthood. You know.
like
Why,
here
it
you
doesn't
go,
have to-
just in case you don't forget my name.
All right, you
That's
guys.
how I feel. Yeah.
All
same
right,
character.
fine. At least a cute necklace or a bracelet. It doesn't have to have their name then. I get it.
In
I get
cursive too.
Shut the I was thinking more classic bold. Okay, fuck you guys. God damn it. With the embroidered like ends
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
You Piss me off.
Okay.
Sir.
Who am I really, huh?
I thought I knew. Thought
Okay,
I
so-
knew.
something with their birth. Just something. I just want something that they can take with their adulthood. Whatever.
Maybe like their initial or something. That could
A
be
ring with their
cool.
birthstone. Yeah, something cute. I don't know. Something unique.
That is all so much more acceptable. Yeah.
And the name.
And now I'm curious if she gave herself this necklace because she is from the UK, like, or England. Like, do they do that?
She's like 25. She definitely gave it. She did not have this for 25 years. Like, she bought that for herself. I'm gonna DM her tonight.
And ask her.
Yeah. So, did you buy you a necklace with your name on it for yourself?
All right, we gotta do that, and then
I'll let you know tomorrow in our brand new episode with the brand new season of brand new 90 Day the Other Way.
way better than this one.
I told you when
This
we
one's
started. If you
good.
made it to the end, I told you this was gonna be our best.
This
episode
one's good,
yet.
but the next one is a rapid fucking hot fire, and it
Yeah, it's
brings
just
me
like
back
pa,
to
pa,
old
pa,
90
pa,
Day
pa, pa.
episodes.
And the people are just so much more interesting. I
I'm
don't
ready to
know.
share it with you guys. Definitely brings me back to very old 90 Day
Mhm.
vibes, and it's no fucking around. It's all just
It should be fun.
juicy shit.
And you guys said it went by quick, like you were watching the episode, and it was like, whoa, it's over.
I felt like compared to this that we watched 3 episodes in one for how much they covered.
Yeah, it's just very,
Wow.
very.
It was like this.
entertaining.
Because so much is happening. You know, when they go by quick is because they have too much to show. When they go by slow, they don't have enough to show.
Yeah.
Let's hope that that's like what they're going for now. Just move on. We need less episodes, more
I hope they
content.
go back to that. I
Well, and
hope.
also I mean, totally up to you, but we are not doing it on Mondays because of the release day. We're gonna record them on Wednesdays. So if you still want to do it, we'll.
Or
be
you can
up.
just hop in and out, you know, whenever
Yeah.
you can watch it. Because
All right.
totally get it. All right, what's been? Are we done with this?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that was
she just goes
it.
to the airport, right? She leaves.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
She was on her flight.
She's getting ready to go. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
actually,
we didn't talk about it, but she was
She's
actually
jealous
well, the blonde girl in England was actually in Thailand at the time with
With
her
her dad.
father,
Mhm.
and they're gonna have arriving flights at the same time back to England. So that's the plan. But we'll see in the next episode.
But her flight got canceled. Well, she did.
delayed or
Yeah. It was. She said like, I'm in Thailand. I'm not going to make my connecting flights. Kind of thing.
Mm,
Which is
Oh,
totally
well,
understandable. And she kind of got pissy, but she wasn't a bitch. She literally said, I understand. I will just take a step back, get there. I'm happy we're just coming. So I'm
or
happy
get
she did-
there and meet with her ex in the meantime.
yeah. Oh, you're right.
if she does that shit. Oh, girl.
You guys put money
Scandalous.
on it. You said I put money on it that she's gonna meet with her ex.
We're gonna see that.
You said it.
I think she will, yeah. But it's just kind of sad.
She's
Another-
gonna.
I know it's
Another
so
failed
sad.
couple.
Yes, especially
Yeah,
the girl
dude,
like
this
from,
season, dude, it was a train wreck.
especially the other girl from England seems so sweet. We'll see. Dempsey.
Well, all right, everyone. If you made it to the end, you made it to the end.
at the end of the day, we say thank you.
Thank
I'm
you
working
guys
on
for
that
watching.
compilation next, by the way. I'm gonna take out at the end of the day out of every episode or out of every time they
What's the
say it.
newest love show that on Netflix that's coming out that
At the end of the day is All Love Is Blind. So I'm gonna take all the end of the days out of Love Is Blind, and I guarantee it's gonna add up to like 3.5 hours of all it's gonna be at the end of the day, 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 at the end of the day.
They say
Holy
so.
shit, you guys!
What about the
get
ultimatum?
ready.
The ultimatum at the end of the day, they probably said it like 10 times in one episode.
And then in
Oh
the
my
circle, I'm gonna make a hashtag I got your back compilation.
Yes, that would be
That's my plan.
great.
I'm gonna put it together. That's my plan.
Hashtag I got your back.
Hashtag
Like
I got
literally
your back.
everybody.
Hashtag
I got your back. I got your back.
I got your back. I got your back. Joey, I got your back.
Oh, you should do a few where it's just like, can we be friends? Or
Oh, I
do we have
better-
an alliance?
And then for
Alliance.
Married at First Sight, it's gonna be on paper. Remember that one?
they say on paper and at the end of the day a lot though.
On paper at the end of the day.
we matched, but at
And
the
then
end of the
and
day,
then I'm
we
going to
did
do
it.
another one on American Ninja Warrior. And it's like, let's go.
All right, subscribers are gonna be looking forward to that, Jesse.
Get ready for all that stuff.
We'll be on tomorrow. Honestly, you guys were so excited to do that episode. It's going to be The Other Way, which is some of the juiciest. It's regular 90-Day Fiancé, and The Other Way has the juiciest stories. So please join us in that.
Yeah, it should be a good
What time are
time.
you guys doing it?
Same, like
Se-
7:30 to 8.
Nobody watches us on Twitch. We already know bitches.
Yeah, don't worry. Thanks for watching on
But
YouTube.
it'll be
though.
on YouTube.
Yes, and we love y'all. Thanks.
But if you can make time, watch us on Twitch. All right, bye.
Hey, and we're gonna work on getting our stuff on audio for y'all pretty soon. So please hang in.
Thank you.